So, our first story of the evening is actually gonna be pretty quick. Let me share my screen with y'all. Um, Here we go. Okay, so if you probably recognize this image that is in front of you. If you do, please tell me what company sells this particular type of fruit basket. I'm gonna give y'all write it in the comments. For y'all who can't, this is obviously, or not obviously, inedible arrangements, though it looks a little bit different, right? Now, edible arrangements, they have been around for a long time. There was a point in time my mom would send me an edible arrangement for every birthday, right? They always got the fruit. It's tasty. However, in the age that we are, where cannabis and CBD products are becoming more relevant, edible arrangements has branched out into another area. Okay, so I don't know if you guys remember, a couple of years ago we talked about edible arrangements. They were suing some companies that were adding, that dealt with CBD and things like that, or infused items and foods. And they were suing them because they're like, hey, we have, edible arrangements trademarked. You can't call it edibles. But they didn't just stop there. They weren't just stopping other companies from getting, using the edibles name. What they did was they leveraged their reputation. All right, we've already got the name Edible Arrangements. Let's make it work for us, right? So Edible Arrangements now has a separate part of their business where they sell CBD infused products. Okay, now Edible Arrangements does not make these products themselves. They're kind of like a middleman between some very big CBD names um, like Wana and yeah, like Wana, and then there's Can and things like that. So if you are a person, if you're just starting in the CBD realm, and you don't know where to start, edible arrangements having that reputation already out there in the market, this is great for them, because someone who maybe isn't sure about where to go, they may say, hey, well, edible arrangements has these, let me try this. They may not necessarily want to go to a dispensary, but they can go to, edible.com, because that is the website, and they can, purchase it from their edible arrangements people. All right, so this is the power of branding and leveraging your trademark to, flip it for another business. So this was very smart on edible arrangements part. Now again, these are only CBD products. They are not selling THC products, because that is still federally illegal. So all of the products, while they will make you feel relaxed, they do not have the psychoactive component of THC that will, get you high. All right. So congratulations to edible arrangements. All right. Now,